And it kind of comes off like Akademiks is so gung-ho to want to crash out and try to just throw his whole career away and everything he done built up just over one particular person. What up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about DJ Akademiks, who recently got into a big old squabble, in a sense, not a physical one but a digital one, with first starting with Young Miami. Then it went from Young Miami to Glorilla. Then it went from Glorilla to Saucy Santana. And Saucy Santana, messing with him is like messing with the ninth circle of hell. You just don't do it. Mostly because he is the representative of the LGBTQ plus community. And there's a big difference between being negative and critiquing somebody of that community and just having Akademiks speak on one of the members of that said community. I know it started with him calling Young Miami a 304, how she got to where she is. And my problem with Akademiks in that regard, he tries to paint that as criticism, but calling a woman a 304 isn't a critique. You can say, oh, well, how you got there is through multiple different people, but if you top it all off and sprinkle it in with the term 304, then that's not really a smart move, because the world can really come back on you and bite you in the ass. He didn't make out a series of tweets responding to Glorilla, who was drunk on live, saying all these rappers are peons sucking off your favorite streamer. Their music don't sell without dick riding a streaming dude. I'm even more on hots with all of them. I just been waiting for them to talk about me sideways. Which I think that's another thing I don't understand with Akademiks. He's the type who kind of, at least from my perception, kind of comes off as the guy who could be probably your best friend, but the second you go against them or you critique him, he's quick to have his hand on his hip ready to pull the trigger in a Western cowboy standoff type of way. And it kind of comes off like, if you don't say nothing about me, I'm not going to try to spill any dirt I know about you, which kind of can come off as extortion and blackmail to certain people, which personally, I don't see the point of trying to ruin somebody's life like that unless they have to do something that utterly crosses a line that is at least understandable. But somebody just critiquing you or responding to what you said doesn't really warrant, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. And it kind of comes off like Akademiks is so gung-ho to want to crash out and try to just throw his whole career away and everything he done built up just over one particular person. And I've said this before, Akademiks needs to be careful, because eventually he's gonna stumble upon a hornet's nest and get stung and then wonder why he got stung. And I would play the video of what Saucy Santana had to say to DJ Akademiks, but it was very vulgar in terms of the language, so I'm not even gonna do that. But apparently there was a clip that went viral, which I can't show that, from what Akademiks said about Saucy Santana, and it was uploaded to YouTube, but as of this recording, the video was removed due to violation of YouTube's terms of service.
Could you not be yourself for 5 minutes?
And I would question, what the heck did DJ Akademiks say about Saucy Santana to make YouTube be like, all right, yeah, we got to clamp down on you? Unless the video got mass reported, I don't think there was a single time that YouTube ever took down one of DJ Akademiks' videos. If YouTube did that on their own accord without any flagging involved, then that would be very bad. But if it was due to mass flagging, then I wouldn't be surprised. I knew something like this was going to happen, because you talking about somebody who is a prominent member of the LGBTQ plus community, and granted, was it a response by DJ Akademiks? Yes. Did Saucy Santana come at Akademiks first? Yes. But that doesn't mean he should just go off and try to crash out. I just wish for once Akademiks would just bite his tongue sometimes and remember he's the one with things to lose compared to everybody else. And I get it, people support him for being brash, blunt, and, you know, speaking without a filter. And some people even look at Akademiks vessel in a sense of, oh, Akademiks is just saying what I'm thinking type of thing. But still, like, even if that is the case, Akademiks keeps playing with fire. And I just hope he don't get burned one day. Now, granted, this was something light, because depending on what he would have said, I was like, yo, whatever Akademiks says, he needs to be very careful. Now, granted, I shouldn't have to tell him that. Based on YouTube's response by removing his video, that tells me that he must have said something extremely foul and flagrant. And that could just be deemed as a slap on the wrist. And just as a warning, Akademiks like, yo, we will do this again and we will take your channel down if it comes down to it. Now, granted, I don't think Akademiks would want to dare YouTube to take down his channel or even dare Twitch to take down his streams, because that's how you get money. Like, this is your empire. It's part of your empire. It's part of the thing you bust your ass for over 10 years to get. So I don't understand, why does he still want to pop off at the mouth despite him having everything to lose? People who's at the top right now of the food chain are dead silent. You know why? Because they got a lot of shit to lose. There's a litany long list of celebrities that are very successful that don't say nothing and they just live their lives and do what they do best. And I get it. Akademiks don't want to be seen as a punching bag. He don't want the media to look like, oh, we're just a bunch of weaklings who just do commentary and stuff. But there's still a level of professionalism you have to carry among yourself. But I shouldn't have to tell Akademiks that either. I don't know. It's just one of these days. I would wish I would see Akademiks trending on Twitter for something like winning an award for the best streamer on Twitch one day. But I don't know if that'll ever happen now. With that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.